Hi Cancer, welcome to your mid-July read. Just a quick read to see what the energies are coming in for you. Oh, the Emperor, the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay, the Three of Swords. We'll look at that one again. 10 of Wands clarifying, as well as the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles. It's a very interesting spread. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, King of Swords. Okay, Page of Pentacles is the student. He's planted a seed and he's learning all he needs to learn to create the life that he wants. He's at the very beginning of his journey. But I mean, you've got the King of Pentacles right here, which is sort of the end of the journey. This is a very positive, optimistic card. He's very grounded and very, very patient as well with his learning. He knows that he's not going to learn everything all at once, and he's willing to put in the work to bring it about, to make it happen. This feels like something you started recently. It's very, very early stages. You've really just planted the seeds. You're not even sure if they'll grow yet, but what I'm feeling is you haven't put all of your energy into this thing. You haven't put all of your hopes and dreams into whatever this is, but you're very optimistic about it, and it's kind of exciting for you. You're just looking forward to seeing where it goes. It's a very, very positive energy to support this read. Your current situation, wow, the Emperor and the 10 of Wands. You've been working really, really hard. You've earned your place as this Emperor. He's a bit of a maverick in this deck. He's very mysterious and quirky, a little bit of a shadow realm master. He's got his hand in the shadow realm. He's a bit of a magician, but he walks his own path and he's earned his place on that throne. He's the master of his element. He's a leader, an authority. This 10 of Wands, you've reached the end of some kind of long journey. You've put in a lot of work and now you're reaping the rewards for that. This is the end of a harvest. You're almost finished and then you get to just enjoy this next phase. It's very, very positive. What's coming in though, the Knight of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups, what I'm sensing is because you're coming to the end of something, there's a sense of you feeling a little nervous. It's almost like I know of someone who retired relatively recently and they were so nervous about not having anything to do. This is someone that just was always doing something in their life. And they felt like they couldn't stop. That's the sense that I'm getting. It's like this sense of, oh, I'm leaving something behind and I don't know how to process this, so I'm just going to keep moving and keep moving. What's really cool though is that this particular Knight of Wands, he's very slow moving. He's not in a hurry. He's just enjoying his time. The only thing is that it's clarified by the Five of Cups. There is a grief that needs to be looked at here. Whatever is ending, whatever you're moving on from, this is something you've invested so much of yourself into. It feels like you need to allow yourself the space and time to process this grief. Let it sit, let yourself feel it, because once you feel it, once you acknowledge it, you can allow it to shift and you can move away from it, or you can let it release its hooks from you. Once those hooks are released, you may still feel sadness over this situation, but the grief won't latch on. This is really, really important because you have the Three of Swords in your outcome. It's clarified by the King of Pentacles, which I really love. But firstly, this is telling me that this processing of this grief is very, very important. Because this is below the surface, I feel like you're probably not giving yourself the space to look at what you've lost, what you're leaving behind, what you've let go. And it's kind of building up and it's creating a bit of anguish. These Three of Swords, the swords are a mental suit, but those swords are piercing the heart. So sometime in your near future, it won't be too far away, this is just saying, be prepared to take some time for yourself to let this grief surface. It's asking you to allow your thoughts to recognize the pain in your heart. It's a difficult emotion to deal with when you've lost some part of your life that was something really important to you. But if it's ended, it's time. It was time. It was meant to end now, and it's time to allow it to move on and to allow yourself to move on, because you've got really beautiful things coming in. Remember this Page of Pentacles, there's something really beautiful that you've started recently. This wants the chance to grow. And the only way it's going to be allowed to grow is if you let yourself process this grief so that you can move forward with this beautiful King of Pentacles energy. He's steering his own ship. This is telling me you have the ability and the power and the fortitude to really move through this Three of Swords energy. Now, he's a very patient King of Pentacles. This one in particular, because he's on a ship, he's driving himself over the emotions. He's letting himself weather the storm, to ride those waves. There's a little bit of the traditional King of Cups in this particular King of Pentacles from this deck. He's very steady, very, very patient. This is the energy that's going to help you process that grief. Have patience with yourself. Be generous with yourself. The King of Pentacles is a lot of generosity and abundance. So be generous with yourself. Give yourself the kindness and patience that you give to a beloved friend or relative who's going through their own grief. Treat yourself the way you treat them. Make sure you give yourself comfort and nurturing, and create a supportive environment for yourself. This is a little bit of a challenging time, but these two cards are both very internal, the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. I'm not getting the sense of something happening outside of you that's going to trigger this heartbreak, apart from you ending whatever this cycle is. And you know that it's ending. You understand that. This is not something that's coming out of the blue. This is just something that you need to process and let go of. But you've got something so beautiful growing. This Page of Pentacles brings so much promise. Keep your heart open with that Four of Cups. Don't close yourself off. Let yourself process this and move into that Four of Cups with an open heart, so the universe can bring that Ace of Cups in. Yeah, that's all good. Let me pull some advice cards for you from the Rider-Waite Tarot. We've got the Justice. That's fantastic. Okay, find some balance. Trust that everything is going to work out for the best. The Justice card basically promises a positive outcome. This is saying that things are going to work out for the best, that all of this that's going on right now is for your highest good, and that the scales are being balanced. This is meant to happen. I did say that before, and I didn't really go into detail there, but there's a lot of destiny around at the moment. In all of my reads, the Wheel of Fortune has popped up in some way or another, or that message of things being meant to happen. That message has come through quite a bit. So just know that even as you're going through this, just know that it's all meant for your highest good. You just got the Two of Cups. Wow. Really keep that heart open. I said that with that Four of Cups there. Keep your heart open, because this is a promise of new love, and it can literally be a romantic connection, but it can also be just new love in your heart. It's like someone who's retired might discover a new passion for a hobby, or get a new pet, or rediscover their connection with their partner or their children, or whatever it is, whatever situation you're in. This is about a reawakening of love. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck when this Two of Cups came out. So she really wanted to be seen. These are beautiful cards. I'm so happy about this, Cancer. This is fantastic. So as your advice, trust and know that balance is going to be restored. Justice will be served. This is a positive outcome. Keep your heart open. It's about a reconnection, a connection with your higher self, with your heart, inner heart, and also a connection with someone or something around you that's really going to open your heart up. So keep your heart open to this, because it's such a beautiful energy. It's a soulmates card. It's the twin flame card. It's the card of love at a very human level, and this wants to come in for you. So keep your heart open and stay grounded and connected with the earth. But know too that, look, this is the queen to this king. Know that you have everything you need in your life right now. Just because things have changed and you might have needed to let go of something, this is telling me that all you need is around you and within you. You have everything you need right now. If you need support, you've got people there. If you need connection, you've got connection. If you need balance, that balance is coming in. All of this is available to you. So just trust I feel like that's the main message in your advice cards. Just trust that everything's going to work out for the best. Give yourself the time and space to process the grief that you need to process. And let yourself nurture this new promising possibility that's coming in here. I'm just going to pull 3 final message cards for you. Quick little read. Wow, the 9 of Pentacles just flipped over in the deck. The Judgment's at the bottom. Okay, that's a really positive start. I love that. Oh, here we go. The Knight of Cups. Fantastic. It could be a new offer, a love offer coming in that could be very connected to that 2 of Cups. It's right underneath it. Interesting. I got a similar message to this in another read at some point. There's this sense of you being able to find your independence here, to stand on your own 2 feet, to own who you are. There's abundance and groundedness and connection and satisfaction with your life. It's very like the Queen of Pentacles. It's that similar energy. There's a lot of similar coloring in these 2 cards as well. There's also a sense of pride in how far you've come, who you are, where you are right now. It's really, really beautiful. What I love is that this independence is going to make you very attractive to someone around you. You could get someone coming in, offering you this cup, offering you their heart. It's very, very positive. It's like, because you're so independent and satisfied with your life, the choice about whether you take this offer is completely up to you. But as I said with those advice cards, do keep your heart open. Even if you don't decide to go for the first offer that comes your way, don't close your heart off. Keep it open, because you never know. Even if this one's not right, the next one might be. But that Knight of Cups is a very, very positive card. Okay, we've got 2 very interesting cards. We've got the Hermit that flipped over. He's asking you to go within. So remember I said you might not know if the first person might not be the right person that comes along, or the right offer that comes along, whatever this thing is that comes into your world, this thing or person. This is asking you with this Hermit to go within, to figure, if you need time to figure things out, you can take time. I'm getting that a lot with these particular mid-July reads. There doesn't feel like there's any rush here, especially with that King of Pentacles. Take your time with this. Take your time to process your grief, and take your time to make any decisions about new paths. This Page of Pentacles is very slow and very, very patient. He's planted something new, but it doesn't need to happen immediately. So if you need to take time to figure out that your next step, because that's the Hermit card all over. He goes within. He trusts his own inner light to guide his next steps. He doesn't need to see the whole path. You don't need to know how things are going to work out. You just need to see your next step and stay open and positive and optimistic to whatever's coming in. Now, the other card I need to share with you, you have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, High Priestess. Trust your intuition with all of this. There's going to be a brand new energy and a new adventure awaiting you. This Tower feels like it's going to come in when you're ready. I mean, the Tower normally comes in out of the blue, so we can't really be ready for the Tower. It's an unexpected event that shakes things up. The Tower can be quite destructive, but what I'm feeling is that all of this, including this Page of Pentacles, is setting you up. It's grounding you. It's creating a really strong foundation so that you're going to be in a really beautiful, contented, solid space when this Tower comes in. It's not going to shake you. I'm really feeling like that King of Pentacles especially, you're going to be very, very level. You've weathered these sorts of storms before as that Emperor. You know the world. You know how to make your way through this world. You've done it before. Just because this has shifted and you're moving into a new phase doesn't mean that you've left behind all of those lessons and all of that experience. You're going to be in a really beautiful, solid, steady, calm, centered space when this Tower hits. I don't know what's coming next with this Tower. I wasn't expecting to see that at the bottom of the deck, but it is a new adventure, whatever it is. And it is asking you to trust your intuition here, to trust, once again, as I said, that everything is going to work out for the best. It's all for your highest good. This is quite exciting, Cancer. I can't wait to see now what's coming next with that Tower. I'd like to see what comes in your end of July read. Wish you all the best.